I learned about it through community number that was an outreach for programs, and they were the ones who referred me to this program. My using, my just downfall of my life. I was a broken man when I came here, and the way I was treating my family, my friends, but mostly myself, I was just lost and damaged. I was truly broken. The referral and the fact that I was at the point where I just needed to save my life, to have a life, because what I was doing was not working at all, and I knew I needed help. The environment, the activities that they offer, the structural of it, the groups, you know, you learn a lot of different things here, but it's also about the footwork that you put in. Ultimately, it's up to you. What you put in is what you get out. Well, I wasn't necessarily in the best of shape, but once, you know, I detoxed and got the hang of things, I really enjoyed it, and I really liked it, and I liked the structure again, and the people here, you know, and it really offered me a lot, and I'm thankful for Sovereign. I didn't really have any expectations as far as the program, because, you know, you don't really know until you're here, but it definitely, Sovereign definitely rose to the occasion, and I feel very confident in leaving, and I'm ready to start this next chapter of my life and the journey. The residence I stayed in was Cordova too, and you know, it's a beautiful house, but the best thing about it is the people around. The house managers were awesome and excellent, and they were always there if I needed someone to talk to. And one thing that definitely helped is the group of guys that I'm in the house with now, and they truly are brothers to me, and we have bonded and so close, and that made the program also easier because we learned from each other and we've helped each other. And you know, we have a lot, the house that I'm in now, we already have plans, the guys in there visiting each other when we get out, because we truly bonded, and they are my brothers, the other 5 guys in the house. The staff was good, my therapist was really good. It was some of the, especially my therapist and the brain mapping with Katie, I got a lot out of, and it made me take a look at myself. And this time I really, you know, I've been to treatments before, but this time I really opened up and wanted to change from within. And it wasn't just words this time. And, you know, but they were there for me when I needed them. If something was going wrong, even if I wasn't in a group or with my therapist or Katie, I could always stop a staff member and, you know, I'm going through this, and they were there to talk to me and help me through it, which, you know, is a blessing in itself. Carmella's groups. Carmella is very strong and gets the message, and, you know, handles her groups well. So we all listen and respect her a lot. Her groups, you really think, and they really get you thinking and looking at yourself, which is pretty cool. And especially, you know, there's this, one of the groups she did was The Mask, Who We Are. And that really made me take an in-depth look of who I am. And also the brain mapping with Katie, the exercises she did with me really helped calm me down and get me to a Zen-like mode, which was the goal of it. And even my therapist had said that since I started doing brain mapping, I calmed down in our therapy sessions. I was a different person, you know, I was much calmer. And, you know, there's one therapy session where I got really upset and, you know, emotions were flying, and the last 15 minutes I brought myself back to that Zen mode, and my therapist commented on it and said, "I saw you bring yourself back." Typical day in treatment is waking up in the morning. You know, for me personally, when I wake up, you know, I like to shower, brush my teeth, you know, get dressed, get ready, and then the guys in the house were always making like health smoothies in the morning, or, you know, cooking breakfast, you know, and then you know, we just talk. We're getting ourselves prepared for the day, and then we come to the center, and it's groups all day, but we have fun, you know, and you have your separation of group, you have breaks, so it's not like it's just groups all day. So you get that chill time at the same time, and they offer activities. One of my personal favorite is gym time, you know, and it helped get me back, you know, because, you know, I was very unhealthy when I first got here, and it's good to be leaving in a different spot. The people that I've met, you know, a lot of, you know, like I was saying earlier, my house, you know, I'm so thankful for the guys in my house, because we have a strong house and it's like a brotherhood, and, you know, we're all from different walks of life, different part of the country, but we come together for a common collective, wanting to get help because we were broken, and, you know, it helps make things easier. That you can do it, you know, and I know it's hard and it's not easy, and sometimes you feel like there's no hope. For me personally, I was so down and lost and really felt like there was no hope before I got here. But you don't have to live like that anymore, and you can change, and getting treatment is worth a shot. And I said this earlier, but it's all about what you put in. It's all about the footwork. If you choose to screw around, that's what you'll get, and before you know it, you'll be back doing the same thing. If you choose to listen and focus and open up your mind and your heart, you'll have a better chance of getting this. Obviously, it's a never-ending process. I mean, you know, I'm leaving tomorrow, but my journey's just beginning.